Hello to another part of Siren. This time, we're finally doing it. We're doing the mission everyone hates. Akira Shimura's second fucking mission in his second level. Before we had to save someone and get the fuck out. Because there were a whole bunch of Shibito around and a lot of sniper Shibito as well. Yeah, Yoriko, which Hiruno Tsuka. But now we have to do it in a minute and 55 seconds. There are only 2 missions like this. We have to do it in a minute and 55 seconds. And this one is the worst one. Most people quit because of this. And I'm going to show you the whole best run I could make of this. I did make a better run when I was initially playing it, but I forgot how exactly I did it. It's been a while. But yeah, essentially, this is a pain in the ass, and you're gonna fail a lot. Now, something I have found out myself is if you don't move and you press the R1 button here, then he will drop off. He will let go of the ladder and drop down. But if you're moving, it doesn't fucking work. So, yeah, if you press the run button, I believe it is the run button, without moving on the ladder, he'll jump off the ladder. And you want to do that, because it will save you about a second or two. I mean, you'll have to get up, because, you know, you drop down from a good length of height, so... But you do it right, and you're fine. And take care of this bitch and the sniper over here, who might shoot you at this point, because it might have taken too long. It might have been a bad shot. And you run over here, you get to Yoriko, you have about like a minute left. Then you get the fuck out of here.
I dropped my school ID somewhere and got attacked while looking for it.
Yeah.
So much.
Okay, keep running. Don't worry about any other Shibito. Just keep going this way. Go to the bridge. Jump the bridge gap. Get the fuck to the right. Do the cutscene. Then do the distractions, the decoys. Shoot the motherfucker and get the hell out of there while you still got time. If you're too slow, you won't be able to make this. But if you do it fast enough, you will have beaten the hardest fucking mission in the entire goddamn game. Not even a fucking joke or exaggeration or anything.
But don't shoot me.
So many people have given up on this game because of this fucking mission. So, here is my winning run. I was able to get to about under a minute and 40 seconds initially. Anyway, here is what you get for doing that.
What's going on down there?
It's the Yumigiri. They're not human anymore.
The Yumigiri?
Yumiakuri, Yumigiri. It's a kind of custom here. A village like this in the middle of the mountains, I didn't even know we had an ocean.
Now I understand.
It's over. I'm going to get out of here. Before I turn into a monster as well.
Yep, Akira kills himself, Yoriko makes a face, and the Yumigiri is now in our archive. And not only that, but now we got a new mission. And that new mission is of Tomoko. Yes, let's finally see what Tomoko's doing right now. It's been a while.
Mommy, I'm scared.
Yeah, she's fine. She didn't die or anything or get turned to a Shibito. She just needs to escape this place, because, you know, gotta get the fuck out, right? First of all, there's a crack here. You might as well just look in the crack and remove it, and you'll find yourself a nice, dusty old scroll. Which, you know, gives you some origins of the shrine. very easy to miss because you would never think to look back there. And there's a whole bunch of Shibito around. They're everywhere, actually, including some snipers. So, what do we do then? Well, there's a way to distract them, in a way in which they will no longer be in your way, even if you were to bother them, quote unquote. And that is how you do it. You know, you get over here, you go to where the paper fortunes are, and there's an offering box. You fling the coins down to the ground, like so, and then you ring the bell and bring them in. And then you fucking hide. And that is how you accomplish game over some Shibito. And once they see the coins, apparently all the Shibito here are really fucking greedy bastards. So, when they see the coins, they will all come running in, and they'll all start grabbing for it. And, you know, they want that money. They want that gold. See? He's freaking out about it right now. He's alerted everybody else to it. So they're all going to come in, and they're all going to get that gold. And watch. He lets go of his weapon, and... well, actually, he's grabbing it with his gun, which is going for the ground, but... you get my idea. You get the idea, right? He's going for that cash. He wants that money. And now, he's getting it. And once these other two are out of the way, essentially, this means that we can, you know, go. We can go ahead and move. Especially since these guys will never fucking notice you. You can touch them. You can try to interact with them. You can do anything with them. Flash your flashlight in their faces. They won't give a fuck. They'll stay there. Anyway, run down here and keep running. There's a revolver Shibito on the other side, sadly, so we have to distract him as well. And we can, because his car's here. And if we get in the car, we will find ourselves a newspaper. And we will find that the horn actually works this time. So, let's turn it on. And there you go. So now we gotta hide up the stairs, and the revolver Shibito will come walking in wondering what the fuck. Now, once he is pretty close to where the car is, like fairly close, we run. We run past him and we run the fuck out. Like so. And there you go. That's how you do it. Congratulations, you've basically beaten this mission. You've beaten this level. So, what's gonna happen next then? Well, nothing. You don't really get any cuts or anything out of this. Your mission is accomplished though, so that's good. But now we have to go and do another secondary mission, and this one... I had to think about this for a second, because... we can go back and do Tomoko's mission again, you know, the same one, but we're going to do with Kei. And with Kei, Makino makes his escape from Tomoko in tow, baffled by the Red Warriors that have overrun the village, sight of the figures heading out to sea and the sounds of the sirens. And there's more I gotta read, and fills me with utter despair. And yeah, we're back to Kei, who had Tomoko with him, and he fucked up and lost her. Our goal before was to get the hell out of here with her. But now we have to get something and get the fuck out. And the thing is, you basically have to go through almost the entire first mission before you get to do mission objective 2. So, here is where the exit is. I'm gonna hide right here to get myself out of the sniper's sight. And then I'm going to sightjack a specific Shibito who has suddenly appeared out of fucking nowhere. Not him. He's out of the way now, by the way. He's stopped bothering. The Shibito in question is this one. We're going to keep our eye on him. We're going to watch him closely. This Shibito is basically where we were just a few seconds ago. He's gone up the stairs to the river. He was never there before. He did not exist. Now he does. And he is going for the shrine. Remember the shrine house? He's going there. Where the fucking bell and the coins are. Well, Tomiko's item is essentially locked up. And this Shibito, who has now just suddenly appeared, knows the combination. And we gotta look and, you know, see that combination, despite how dark the screen is getting. So here's the combination for the door. There you go, 4130. You put that shit in and the door unlocks. And what's inside? What's the item? A book. A bloodied book. That's not good. Anyway, Shibito is now going to lock the door. Gotta keep that secret safe, you know. And once he's, you know, going off now, we can actually go back and go to the door, because he'll fuck off by then. Right, so, yeah, I gotta run. He didn't shoot me. And I'm home free! No shots given. Nice. Okay, so now he's gonna be standing right there. We can't go around like that anyway because of the auto Shibito that's around here. We instead have to walk carefully around the shrine, around the house. Just keep on walking slowly. Don't alert any of them. And then once we're at the back, we can go and deal with the door. Remember that combination, by the way, because he will not go back and unlock it again. He will never give you it again unless you restart the mission. So it's 4130 for me, but for you it'll be different because it's all randomized. And now we can go and get Tomiko's bloodied fucking ID card.
Tomoko.
And there you go. We now have Tomiko's student ID. And now we can get the fuck out. Which is essentially the same way as how we were supposed to get the fuck out. You know, we go around the house, we go down the stairs, go up some cliffs, you know, some ledges, and then we go up one more ledge to the exits. Well, before, the fucking sniper Shibito was seeing me trying to shoot the shit out of me, and Tomoko ran the fuck off. But, no Tomoko this time, and the Shibito will not notice me as long as I don't run or make a big noise. So, let's just go ahead, drop down, and just walk over. And there you go. The Shibito will not notice me, he will not shoot at me, all's good. And we can leave. Mission accomplished. So, what happens now? Well, this happens.
I'm so happy that you're safe. Your mother and father are okay as well.
I don't know about you guys, but she's not really that trustworthy. I don't know, I'm just getting this feeling that maybe there's something wrong with her. Like, she's really calm about all of this. Have you noticed that? She's been very calm about everything. Anyway, let's go ahead and actually do the secondary mission with Tomoko. Tomoko Maeda sits curled up inside the dark shrine, hugging her knees to her chest. Gunshots echo in the distance. Tomoko suppresses her sobs. She trembles in fear. Before, we had to get the fuck out. Now, we have to get the fuck out in 1 minute and 55 seconds. Now, this is the second and last one. That's one good news. And the other good news is that this is the easiest one. So here's what I have to do. First, I must get some of the Shibito to see where the fuck there are. See, there's the Shibito right here. He's looking right down. Bad idea to go for it. But once he looks away, then I can open the door. Ring the bell. Fling coins. Go behind the fucking house. Not too far though, just right there at least. Wait for the Shibito to, you know, fuck off and go to the box. Not this guy, but yeah, this guy. Wait for him to go here, make a noise, and once he gets a bit more close to the coins, because he'll still shoot me, then we can run past the fucker. What about his buddy, you might be asking? Yeah, we gotta wait for him too. I know, it's a bit annoying. But once they've all fucked off, then we can, you know, get the hell out of here. Not this fucker, though. For this fucker, I'm going to run past now. He can't see me anyway. There you go. So, continue running through, and fuck the car. Don't go to the car. Instead, you want to go right and run past the revolver Shibito and keep running. Do some fucking dodging if you can. And if you can make it to the end, like so, you'll be done. That was my most successful run of this level ever. That was the fastest I've ever been in this level, and that's amazing. And now, here is our reward for doing this. With Mina.
Where is Dr. Mieta? He should be here by now.
Don't worry, he's often late. Maybe he...
Mina?
Huh. It seems Mina can communicate with Risa in a way. That's interesting. Anyway, we're now playing as Reiko, cause new mission!
I just had a dream about Miyako.
Miyako? Does she live with your auntie?
No, she's alone. She told me she's lonely too. And she said she'd be my sister. She always has a white dog with her.
Who is she then?
It's a secret. I can't talk about Miyako. You're the only person I've told, Mrs. Staccato. Don't tell Auntie, okay? Promise?
I promise. So, she's your secret sister. How about if I be your mother? Megumi.
Right. Now comes some fun. The good news is, even though we have to get the fuck out of here with Harumi, we don't need to bring her with us. We can keep her here for the time being. In fact, she will do little movement. We need the lighter though. We need all the items that are around here, which is one item, and then we need to go left. We also want her to hide here, just in case. So we continue up here, up to the gate that we bashed open as Kyoya. And there's also some Shibito around. There's more Shibito around here now. Don't worry too much about that one though, just run past the fucker. And yeah, around here you will find an old book. The hymn book. The hymn book, whatever the fuck you say it. Now, there's some more Shibito around here, so be careful. You actually want to go over to the open area and go to the fence part of the open area. Because things have changed since the last time we came here. See, before we had a lot of running water, so you know, the place was working fine, even though the water was red. I don't know if you noticed that. There's also a tree here. It's running away, but we can't do anything to it, which sucks. And yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of water around here, but there's not much around the main area. So, here's what we gotta do. By the way, these lanterns, they'll come in use later on. Here's what we have to do. We have to go down, back over here, go down this path, and go in this opening in the fence. Don't worry, that Shibito, he won't come for us. The rest of the fence on the other side is actually perfectly fine. There are no gaps. Fucker can't come here. You're safe. Go to the right and continue on till you get a new camera angle. Then, find some car keys and grab them. We can now access the abandoned car. And there's a really good fucking reason you want to deal with this abandoned car. In fact, I would highly, highly recommend that you always get these keys and always deal with the car if you're doing this mission. Never choose not to go for the car. You will be fucking fucked if you do that. You will look really fucking stupid. So, see the abandoned car there? Let's go to it. I mean, sure, there's some Shibito around here, you know, they can be abandoning the ass, but there are no Shibito with guns, so no worries there. Just go to the abandoned truck, unlock it, and then get inside. Because once you're inside, also, we have a little pipe here, a little crowbar still and everything like that, you know, that hasn't changed. None of the weapons for Reiko, also, this is the only weapon. But yeah, inside the car, we will find two things. A cassette tape, which I'll be taking. It'll be for Tammin in day 3. And a break. Let's release it. And not only did you do Tomoko's next mission, you've also made this so much easier on yourself because now you can go and fucking get Harumi. Because Harumi can now use that car as a bridge. Everyone that comes to this level can now use that car as a bridge, as long as it's there, which is anytime after this level. So, beat the shit out of this guy so he's not in the way. And then, run over to the car. And then go get Harumi by telling her to come over here. And then she should come over here. The problem is for me, though, I told her to hide. And the AI is so fucking retarded that she got stuck in a wall. I'm not even joking. Harumi is stuck on a fucking wall. See? She's right there. I'm telling her to come here and she ain't coming because she's stuck there. So I have to come to her. Because Harumi's a fucking idiot. What did I do? I fucking make this easier for myself and for you as well. Just climb over the truck and continue on through the path. Don't worry, I've taken care of all the Shibito. You'll be fine. Just don't fucking be a little bitch. And come on. We're nearly home free. The exit is right up here. See? See? Here's the exit. Come on, Harumi. It's time to get the fuck out of here.
So, this is what they're carrying. Hide here for now, and run when it's safe. You can do that, can't you? Don't worry, I'll be right behind you. Okay? Harumi! Don't give up. Don't give up.
And she's fucked us. Okay, so we need to get these Shibito away from her. And I could shout, but it won't do anything. We need something a lot more louder. Like a horn! Now we need to get rid of the Shibito. And there's only one way to do this. With fuel.
I'm going to save you.
I think you all know where this is leading. Let's light him up!
Mrs. Staccato!
This is your fault, Harumi. You killed her! Also mission accomplished. And, yeah, now we go and do another secondary mission. I know, bit of a cock tease there, but fuck it. So, what we're doing now? Well, we're going back to Risa, because we have to do the secondary mission with her at the hospital. Let's read the synopsis here. Spurred by someone within her, Risa explores a dim hospital. The darkness echoes with the voice of her sister, who is calling her name over and over. Fearfully, Risa shines light towards her sister, revealing a figure that is no longer human. So, this shit again. What do we do here now? Now, before we warned Shiro and Kei about, you know, Mina and shit. But now we have to find an angel statue. But before we get into that, because we have to run for Mina and, you know, do all the bullshit, I'm going to try my best to give you as much of... I'm a fucking idiot. I'm going to try and give you as much of the dialogue between Kei and Shiro as I possibly can, without me talking over it, and, you know, as loud as you can possibly hear it for. So, here is the best and longest I could possibly get.
The village friend? A red sea? What are you talking about? You said the Midas' little girl, and the area surrounding the village was engulfed by an ocean. We were the only ones left. I can't believe it. That's pretty far-fetched. That eerie, siren-like sound seemed to be coming from across the ocean. Most of the villagers heading towards the water. It was like something. What on earth is going on? I don't know. I don't understand it myself. Simply. What a strange way. This has all come true. What did you do? I'm not so sure. I thought I did everything the way my stepfather and guide Hisako instructed. Guide Hisako? I have no idea where she went. Takahiro-san was also disappeared. Perhaps she ended up like them. What? I can't think. Why is it that these turn out all right, but the others didn't? Did you notice that they keep coming back to life? What do you think caused it? Perhaps it was an act of the god. An act of God? Turning into monsters like that? I don't know. I just don't know. That day, 27 years ago, it was probably raining just like this. Yeah, that's what I heard. Where did all those people disappear to?
I'm sure there's more, but I need to get back to this before Mina gets too far away and I can't really do this shit, so... yeah... Okay, so I beat the shit out of her and now I can actually go and do my stuff. First of all, go outside. There was a crawler around here. Outside, there will be a chute. A nice little panel for, you know, where stuff falls. It should be on the other side of here. You want to open that, and once it's opened, unlocked at least, then we have ourselves a nice little secondary mission available for us. So now that it's opened, there you go. It's for Shiro. Now we can go find the statue, which isn't too far from Mina right now. And by the way, you can possibly find the full dialogue on YouTube or on a site like fucking Common Floor or something like that. By the way, the statue is right here and it's moving. What the fuck? Yes, let's take him. Why not? That fucking statue's haunted. That relief of angels, it ain't fucking no. No. Also, cutscene of Naoko.
Eternal youth. 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 Eternal youth.
Eternal youth. Eternal youth. Eternal youth. Anyway, we'll also have a new level with Tomoko. Let's see if this is more normal than Naoko.
They're all going away. Angels?
Well then, good to see that Naoko's happy now. And we gotta get to the church. And this mission's actually really interesting because we have no weapons. Tomoko never has a weapon. In fact, as a student, 14 years old, she has nothing. And what's interesting about this mission is a few things. For one thing, all Shibito that are around here, as well as Naoko, will not attack us. They will not attack Tomoko. By the way, there is a nice old painting stuffed inside this drain pipe. Might as well put it in the archive. But yeah, why is that? What do I mean by them not being able to attack us? Well, there's a reason for why they will not attack me. It'll come later on in the cutscene, but right now, you are basically safe the entire level. There are no actual enemies. At best, Naoko will follow you, and she'll sort of act like a semi-fucking, you know, escort. Not really an escort at all. Like, you can't tell her to do anything, but she'll follow you around. Like you're doing the whole come here thing. But yeah, you can get alerted by all Shibito, all crawls and shit. They won't do anything. They'll just know you're there. They're all harmless, basically. You can go and fucking pet them if you want. I'm being serious. They won't move or anything. They'll just do their own thing. You can go fucking pet them. I mean, why not? Don't pet Naoko, though. Naoko is a bit, loopy. By the way, Toy Monkey. Pick up Toy Monkey. We now have Toy Monkey. Harumi will have Toy Monkey later on. Anyway, Toy Monkey, I mean, we now have to continue on through here. Oh, this music is very nice. We'll continue on over here, and there is Naoko. I am. Okay. So, yeah, now she's following me. So...
Won't you look at me, please?
Yeah, I've already looked at you. I'm good. Hey, it's that tree! It's rotted just enough for us to push it as a little girl. Brilliant. And yeah, the bridge is gone. And that's alert everybody. And Naoko's laughing. Hey. We can leave now. I mean, they'll sort of push us, but, yeah, they won't do anything. So yeah, we're done here. Mission accomplished. So, why are all the Shibito suddenly harmless to Tomoko for some fucking reason? Well...
Tomoko!
No, please.
Yeah, in a way, we were playing as Shibito. Tomoko was already Shibified. It's just, she was normal for quite a while. In fact, if the parents didn't push her away like that, I'm pretty sure she would have been fine the entire rest of the game. Anyway, Reiko time. While hiding in the storeroom, Harumi recounts the dream she saw, spurring Reiko to draw the young girl tight. An inhuman voice echoes in the distance, and they are again struck with fear. This one is very fucking important, because it is the mission where we have to push 4 of those fucking little statues and push a button, and also where the candles come into play. So, mission 1 was to get the fuck out of Reiko and Harumi. Now we have to light the lanterns in order. We don't have a hint on the order. We're just told to do it in order. once you know what the order is, it's pretty simple to figure out. But your first time through, you won't have a fucking clue. Not even I had a fucking clue until I looked, the walkthrough and such. So, yeah, here's what we gotta do. You see all the lanterns here from A to D? We don't start from A and then go all the way to D, even though that's what you would initially think. What we actually have to do, because it makes sense once you see the order of these lanterns, is you start from D, you take that one first, then you go to A, and then you go B, C. You don't go A to D. You want to start from D, not A. So, yeah, let's go do it right now. So, here is D, here's the lantern for it, right next to this little shrine, here's the little grave, and let's light it up, shall we, with a candle. One down, 3 more to go. Okay, so next up, here's the lantern A, let's light it up. 2 down, 2 left. Next up is lantern B, which is actually down this way, at the bottom here, and by this tree. And only 1 remains. And that is lantern C, which is right near the bushwork where Kyoya got the fucking statue thing. And there you go. Now you have the Kuriden, and you have Kyoya's fucking special as shit mission. Which is actually the final mission of the fucking game. Yeah, that's how important this is. And now we can die. So, that is mission 2 accomplished. And now, we get a cutscene with Miyako.
This is my blood. An eternal pact of salvation. I'm sorry, but I had no choice. You used to be so pure.
Does this mean we fucked, or... Oh, by the way, I love how that cutscene starts with the fucking explosion with Reiko. That's nice. That's a nice touch. Anyway, now it's time to do another secondary mission. But not really. You see, I want to go and get all the archive items I've missed on day 1. Because day 1 is actually done now. We've done everything in day 1, essentially. Well, yeah, I believe we actually have done everything in day 1. So, I'm going to go back to the very first mission right here. Okay, witnesses, yada yada yada. I'm not going to rate that. So, I'm going to go in and I'm going to look at my archive items. And we're going to see what I missed. Because I want to fill up this archive list for 100% completion. So, let's go into archives. And I have missed essentially 2 items. There's the first one, number 11. It's right between Kyoya and Tamon. So, it must be a Tamon one. I think I know what that one is. And there's 42. After that, there's this one, which I know what that is. We haven't gotten some of these yet because they are in other missions. So I'll go ahead and get them later on. But there are 2 items that I have actually missed in levels that we already have done all the missions in. And I need to go back and get them. The first one being here of Tammin. And the second one, I believe is also of Tammin. I don't know very well. So, let's go ahead and stop jump cutting to when I get these archive items that I have missed. So first of all, Tammin's first ever mission. Remember that bucket with dark water and such in the well? Well, this thing came out of it. A grotesque idol. I missed this. I should have not missed this, but it was easy to miss. So I fucked up, and now I feel shitty, and now I'm gonna shoot the shit out of this motherfucker just to feel a bit better. And next up, back over here, was the fucking paper fortune. I kept fucking up and trying to get this, but essentially you go to the paper fortunes, you press the triangle button, and you pick one. And believe it or not, the fortune you get is always random. I'll show that later on. And there you go. I now have all of it. And yeah, the fortunes are indeed random. Usually you will get a bad one. But let's see if I'm lucky and got a good one for this Let's Play. We'll find that out in the last part of Siren, where I will look through all of these. But first, time for this. The exhausted Kyo and Miyako are sleeping deeply inside the abandoned house. Suddenly they are awakened by a threatening noise. They are soon on edge as they realize that someone or something appears to be in the house with them. So, yeah, it's this one again. And believe it or not, the secondary mission is actually outside. So, for the first half of this mission, you could just go through it no problem. It's only the second half where it's important. So, before it was escape from the house, but now it's to find the scythe embedded in a wall. What wall? We're about to find out what wall. So first of all, we gotta hide her away because she is not needed for this fucking mission. So first, I'm gonna beat the shit out of the Shibito to get her out of the way. Then I'm going back to the shed. I'm gonna go back into that, you know, the fucking storage, I mean. It's called, yeah, the storage. We'll go back in there, and the cottage. The cottage is where the wall is. So we've got to go there after I hide her in here. Not only that, but I have to unlock the door, because we have the key for it. There's also an item here that we do need, and that item is this. It's rum. Sake bottle. Why do we need alcohol? You'll find out later. But right now we're going to hide her in here and sort of have that happen. And then I'm going to go ahead and close her in here. And she is safe now. Now we go to the cottage. How the fuck do I get the Shibito out of the cottage though? Remember the fucking circuit breakers? Remember how there were 2 of them? Yeah. Now you deal with this one. But first I have to remove the casing. And now we can flip the switch. And that will piss off a Shibito with a fucking revolver. I'm gonna go. Oh, for fuck's sake, no! No! Bad! Bad fucking Shibito, fuck off! Oh, the fucking pipe got in the way! What?! The pipe got in the way! Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay, let's actually do this now. He came out from the door, I can beat the shit out of him. There, now go in.
What is this?
It's a fucking scythe. And there you go, mission 2 accomplished. So, why is there a scythe on the wall? A Kajiro is involved.
I wish it was only you that had disappeared. Then this wouldn't have happened!
Or maybe you could have done everyone a favor and disappeared. I'm sure Jeanne would have preferred that.
What? What? Are you crazy? You know, June is my fiancé.
Why are you so afraid to die? Would you rather live on as a monster?
What? You can talk. You're the sacrificial lamb. Act like one.
I knew it. She doesn't get it at all.
What doesn't she get? You're not helping me on understanding what the fuck's going on. This is the first time we've ever seen Ayako, who only appears a second time, never again. Anyway, Harumi time in a level I don't like very much. Yep, we're playing as Harumi now. And as you remember, Harumi, if she gets touched once by a Shibito, she is instantly defeated. And we have to escape this house, which is crawling with Tomoko and her family, who have also been shibified. So, I have to basically play the waiting game for a bit, and watch all three of them, and then time myself correctly to make this work. It's all in a pattern, and the pattern sort of goes out of sync after the first time. So we have to do this the first time. So, I'm gonna get them in my sights in all three of my buttons, leaving one more for whatever else. I have to acquire the key in the kitchen. Right. I have all three of them now. So, Tomoko is gonna draw on the floor. The father is going to pray to the shrine. And the mother is gonna look at that door. Remember that locked door that we unlocked as Kyoya when we were escaping from the abandoned house? Yeah, we're gonna look at that now. It's been locked again, as you can see. However, Kyoya has the key. I don't know what happened to the key though. But yeah, we can't really go inside. And yeah, the father is now moving away, and so is the wife. They're both moving now. The father is going to go into, I believe, the lounge room to do something. Tomoko is still going to draw for a bit. Yeah, see, she's right there, having a good time. And the mother is actually going to go watch TV. Tomoko will eventually stop drawing, though. Yeah, here we go. He's off to get a smoke. And he's going to use that little gadget on the table to light up his smoke. So there you go. And Tomoko's still drawing. It doesn't really work though, so yeah. And she's having a good time with Static. Everybody loves the TV show Static. It's the best TV show in the world. The longest running too. And yeah, he basically is going to give up on trying to light this fucking cigarette because it will never light. I feel so sad for the fucking father. And yeah, now we come into play, because now it's in the order where I should start fucking moving. Because Tomoko's gone upstairs, the father's fucking off, and the mother is now going in the kitchen, which is locked. She's going to unlock it and go inside. This is my fucking cue to get out. So once we're out, we want to go ahead all around, and we'll find that there is strange symbols on the surface, which is graffiti engraved in the table. It's drawn to Tomoko. There are two graffitis you gotta look at. The one below the stairs is not one of them, and the one that Tomoko is doing right about now is another one that's not one of them. She is drawing in a book, though, in a room later on. We gotta look at that. So, we'll get to that soon. But yeah, she is beating the shit out of whatever the fuck she's beating the shit out of. And we got the key to the red padlock. So now we can get the fuck out of here from the second floor. But, yeah, we want to stay up the stairs. Just about right here. And we gotta wait for Tomoko to fuck off back into her room. As for the mother, she's bashing on the fucking cutting table, and the father was jerking off. That's about the best I can think of for what he was doing there. You'll see it at some point. But right now, yeah, Tomoko is now going in her room. I will open this door. It's important for the plan that I'm about to plan and pull off. And yeah, we can hide here if we want to, but there's no point. There's nothing around here that grabs our attention, sadly, and this desk is littered with fucking junk. So we can just move. I'm going to run. It will alert Tomoko. I'm going to unlock this door. Get rid of the red padlock. I'm going to open it. And I'm going to just go ahead and hide. See? And yeah, she's looking around. She's wondering what the fuck. She's not coming out, though.
Hey!
Now she's gonna come for us. I want her out of that room so I can get a specific item. A specific archive item. And also, I believe there should be an item for a secondary mission in her room as well. So I want to get both of them. Except the AI can sometimes be retarded and get stuck in a path where it doesn't know what the fuck to do, and it kind of goes around in circles and goes back and forth, and yeah. So I'm gonna shout again.
Hey!
Try to get its attention. Here we go. Now she's coming here. Now she's stopping. Looks at a corner. Now she's going back in her fucking room. God damn it! The pathing on the fucking Shibito is stupid. So stupid. Okay. Now she's coming in here. Now she's wondering where the fuck the noise was. Now, she should notice the open door at the end of the hallway here that was not open before, and she'll go investigate it. There. She's doing it now. Now we can go in her fucking room. God damn AI pathing. So inside of her room should be two things. There it is. The toy monkey. We're grabbing it. It'll be used later on in day 3 for Harumi. She's also in day 3. And some strange drawings in her notebook. Now we can get the fuck out. We're nearly home free too. There are no Shibito or anything out here, so we can just, you know, take our time. You know, just go downstairs. They will not come outside, by the way. We are fine out here. We're safe. There are also no items or anything out here, so don't bother looking around. Just get to the exits. Nothing bad can happen if we go to the exit anyway, because we've already dealt with the pain and the suffering and shit. Now we can get the fuck out. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. We're home free.
Harumi!
Mrs.?
Don't go off by yourself anymore.
No!
Run! And don't stop running, because if you do and she starts breathing heavily, she'll start running a lot slower, and that's bad. Thank God you don't start running slower until you stop running. But yes, she's fucking chasing me. Fucking Takato. But notice that Takato knew this was Harumi and told her to not go by herself anymore. It really makes you question more about what's going on with these Shibito and if there is some kind of humanity or something still inside of them, at least. Like they're not just full-on zombies. Anyway, cutscene time with Shiro.
What must it be like to wake up? I don't know what made me do this, but I realize now it's not a bad thing to just swim against the current.
Where are my glasses?
It makes me feel as though I've been reborn, almost.
What's this? Where am I? Oh.
Your savior's awake now. Well, you're on your own.
What is he? Drunk? What was that all about?
I have no idea. I think Shiro's going a bit insane. A bit. Just a bit. Anyway, we should go do a secondary mission now. What secondary mission should we go do, though? Let's see. Having to think about it. This Harumi. We have nearly all the names now, at least. Yeah, Naoko. Let's do this one. After wandering at length along the mountain paths, Naoko reaches the school gymnasium. As she peers about the gymnasium apprehensively, someone locks the door. Great. Apprehensively. Behind her from the outside. So, this is the school one of Naoko. Now, I'm pretty sure you already know what we have to do here, considering what we grabbed before as Naoko, the school library card. So obviously we have to go and find the book of Hanada Folktales that is at the library with the card. And in order to do this without getting fucked, I need to go and defeat Iji. So, yay. Because there are two Shibito behind the library door, and they'll fuck me off if I even try to go in without defeating Iji. But before we go do that, there's a glitch I actually want to show you guys. A funny glitch. It's a weird one, and it involves a Quoll Shibito on a wall. Here it is. All you have to do is shoot the fucker down, and for some reason this will happen. He'll go through the wall, and yeah, that's interesting. Anyway, I've taken care of Iji now, so I can go in the library and get the fucking book. There's the two crawlers, and the book is pretty much the only one that's actually noticeable. It's the one that's face down, kind of a mess like this. Let's pick it up.
This book's filthy. Looks boring, too.
And there you go. So now we have the book, we can get the fuck out of here. Before we leave, close the library door or else these two Shibito come the fuck out and try to find you. Don't let that happen. Just close it.
I did.
I did. I did. We did. We did it. What do? We get a cutscene with Sako.
His head has returned to us from the other side of the ocean. Rejoice, for thou art the chosen one. Let all bless and worship you. I have waited so long for you. So long that I almost forgot who I was, or what I was doing. But finally, the wait is over.
I don't think Hisako is very trustworthy anymore. I think she just killed our friend. Our blind friend. Anyway, next time, we're playing as Kyoya in a new mission or secondary mission or whatever the fuck. I will see you then. Thanks for watching. See you in the next part of Siren.